Hey, aloha and welcome. This is Monday, 13th day of November 2023, week 10 of the NFL. This is just a short little intro. Well, how should I say? I'm going to have a actual producer in tomorrow. I'm going to do my first somewhat legit. There's my one person that always comes in, and 3, 2, 1, gone. I don't know if that's I don't know, bro. What if I follow? Anyway, tomorrow I got Brother Kaplan coming in to produce a show. My first time. I got a little jingle, a little theme song we're gonna put in. Maybe a little bit more. Well, we're gonna actually introduce some sound effects, theme song, little banter. And I'm going to save my backseat quarterback for that. I got a lot. I'm livid. For one, Baltimore's up 17-3, up 14 points in the fourth quarter. Why don't you run the ball? Why does Keaton Mitchell only have 10 carries and he averages 11 yards a carry? It's effing, my $8,000 survivor pool, Baltimore. Early on, it's looking like walk in the park. Throwing picks, throwing to guys like it's your own team, getting shit batted down off the helmet, interception, pick six. You're up 14 points. Run the ball. Makes no sense. Figure it out, people. This is just that in Cincinnati. I know Houston. I'm going to talk about all this tomorrow. This is just a little preview, but I would love if you join me tomorrow. It's going to be backseat quarterback, fully produced show, theme music, maybe change up the background a little bit. We'll be in the pseudo-studio right here in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. But I'm going to have an intro song. I'm going to have some more actual sound effects. My boy Cap going to produce a show for me. Hey, what happened? Come on, Titus. There's Titus. I was my COVID cup when I used to be decent at golf. Talk about struggle. Should go back to surfing. Come on, Emalani. Need you to start surfing. But yeah, that's the plan tomorrow. I think I'm going to be short today. Usually backseat quarterback is on Monday, but I think it's going to be Tuesdays. I can throw in the Monday night game. I'm thinking about just changing the name of the segment to What the F? The NFL is full of idiots that are just trying to ruin my life show. But for now, we'll call it backseat quarterback. Lots to get into. I'm going to try to put together an hour show for tomorrow. Backseat quarterback, panic room, my picks from the week before, from week 10, how we did, how JFK did, flip a coin guy. And Milani, got to get her picks. And yeah, big show tomorrow. Going for an hour. First actual live produced show with some help from my boy Cap. So, barring any unforeseen issues, Kaplan will be here 10, 11 a.m. We're going to set up shop and shoot for high noon Hawaiian time. The spirit of sports with the backseat quarterback, Brother Richie, middle of the Pacific Ocean. Theme music, jingle, sound effects, make it more like a real show. I've been putting in the practice and I was going every day. I'm going to cut it down to 2-3 days a week. Maybe a little more scheduled, more streamlined. Don't want to water down the content. Every day is tough. I'll still be asking for that 51 cents a month, though, soon. Love you guys. I'm pushing 100 subscribers. Keep it coming. I'm going to hopefully, maybe tomorrow, have some listeners. Let some people know. Until then, I will be back tomorrow with Backseat Quarterback, a bunch of other stuff. We'll wrap up week 10 in the NFL tomorrow. We could talk some Oregon State Beavers, 7-2. Those 2 losses, both so winnable. Wazoo game, just get down early, can't guard anybody. Arizona game, terrible. I don't mind the fake field goal call, but the play from the 30-yard line, you pitch it to your kicker right up the gut. Go up 13-10.5 and see what happens. Just coming off a bye, that was such a lackluster performance. But we blow out Stanford, 62-10, 7-2. One of those losses, we'd be in the talk for a playoff. And the last year, the Pac-12. You know what? Beat Washington and beat the Ducks, and we're in the Pac-12 playoff game. Can also talk a little bit about, what do you think about the witch hunt in Michigan? I think railroaded through. Where's the real proof? It's jealousies and fear of being dominated by Harbaugh rubs people the wrong way. I guess some of the newest news is that the information came from within. Like somebody in the Michigan office was the one that leaked that Michigan was stealing the signals. And I forget the guy's name, Jumbo Champion or whatever the hell his name is. Doing it on his own. You know, I'm sure Harbaugh probably use it. Didn't they have were guys sending Purdue and Ohio State, Michigan signals? If I buy a ticket for a stadium and I use my iPhone, I don't know. To me, it seems like everybody's doing it. If you cheat, don't get caught. Am I frozen? Huh. My minutes are going by 7:55, 8. Okay. Use this by the minute. Hope this is good. 8:05. Couple more minutes. College. Oh, did I ever give a shout out to the Texas Rangers for winning their first ever World Series? Good for you. I can't think of one Ranger fan off the top of my head. I've had a couple come into the restaurant where I work. Beautiful Hawaii where the palm trees sway, where I'm trying to not have to wear shoes, trying to make a nice life for my baby girl and myself, my friends. What else in the world of sports? We'll dip into week 11 on Thursday. Probably be back to unproduced show. You know, we're going to look back at these and laugh. Look at the pseudo-studio. What do you got going there? Tomorrow's a big step. Producer, jingle, theme music, sound effects, and Kaplan, one of my favorite peeps. Not a sports fan, that might actually help. I don't know if he'll be sitting right here or off to the side, but we'll be in the pseudo-studio tomorrow live for my first produced show, and I'm very excited for that. And I hope to see you all 90 of you, all 0 of you that are watching. That's going to change soon, though. Until then, hui ho and aloha. Brother Richie, the Spirit of Sports, at NotPods, YouTube, at NotPods, NotPods.live, coming soon. Aloha.